The blood is already boiling, and the passion continues. Hello everyone, welcome to Mamba is Back. In the long history of the NBA, the Cleveland Cavaliers are like a dramatic epic. Looking back to 1970, when the city of Cleveland got its own NBA team, they were like a small boat in the vast ocean of basketball, embarking on a journey with dreams in their hearts. Though their early days in the league were filled with hardships, their record was mediocre, but the city's passion for basketball was never extinguished. Until 2003, when the wheels of fate began to turn, the prodigy LeBron James arrived in Cleveland. He carried the team on his own, using his astonishing talent and unparalleled dominance, quickly making the Cavaliers an undeniable force in the league. LeBron James led the Cavaliers to the playoffs multiple times, and in 2016, they reached their pinnacle. In the finals, down 1-3 against the Golden State Warriors, LeBron James led his teammates to an incredible comeback and won Cleveland's first NBA championship. At that moment, all of Cleveland erupted. He became the hero of the city. His legendary story is deeply etched in the hearts of every fan. However, LeBron's departure left the Cavaliers in a temporary state of confusion. But the city's dedication to basketball has never wavered. Today, a new generation of Cavaliers is rising again. A group of strong players like Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, and Evan Mobley has gathered here. They carry on the spirit of the Cavaliers and strive hard on the court, using their passion and talent to lead the Cavaliers to become a top force in the league. The glorious moments of the past are ingrained in their bones as a belief and a powerful motivation that drives them forward. Now, these fearless and passionate guys are showing a new look, full of energy and firing on all cylinders. They are showing their skills on the court. Every offensive play and every defensive stand is filled with a desire for victory. Their goal is extremely clear, which is to mount the fiercest charge for the supreme honor. They want the entire league to know that the unbeaten Cleveland Cavaliers of yesteryear are back. They come with an unstoppable momentum, certainly making the Cavaliers stronger and stronger. In the days to come, this team's brilliance will only become more dazzling. It will shine even more brilliantly. Get ready to scream and cheer, basketball fans. For now, let's set aside our expectations and excitement. Let's widen our eyes and delve into the arena. To carefully analyze the Cleveland Cavaliers, they are showing their strong competitiveness in today's NBA. Let's explore what strengths and tactics they possess to become a remarkable presence in the league. First, in terms of the team roster, Donovan Mitchell is one of the offensive cores of the team. As a multiple-time All-Star point guard, he possesses excellent scoring ability. Whether it's driving, mid-range shooting, or three-point shooting, he has a high shooting percentage. His offensive techniques are diverse and abundant. He has strong one-on-one skills in critical moments, capable of breaking the deadlock and minimizing losses for the team. However, Mitchell's performance on the defensive end is relatively weak. This is an area he needs to improve on. Nevertheless, his offensive output is crucial to the Cavaliers' tactical system. He is a key figure in breaking the deadlock during games. Darius Garland is another backcourt core of the Cavaliers. With strong organizing and scoring ability, he can effectively control the offensive rhythm of the team, creating scoring opportunities for his teammates. Garland has excellent court vision and often delivers exquisite assists. Meanwhile, on the offensive end, he poses a significant threat from beyond the arc and mid-range. The backcourt combination of Garland and Mitchell works well together, and their chemistry is a crucial guarantee for the Cavaliers' success. Evan Mobley is a promising new star in the team's frontcourt. He has excellent defensive and rebounding capabilities. His height and wingspan give him a clear advantage, allowing him to create an effective defensive barrier in the paint. He can interfere with and block opponents' shots. On the offensive end, Mobley possesses a degree of post-up ability and can participate in the team's fast breaks and pick-and-roll plays. Just like this recent play with Mitchell, Mitchell quickly pushed the ball up the court, while the NYK defenders had already settled into position. From their positioning, it was clear they anticipated Mitchell would execute a half-court offense. Mobley pretended to settle into a standard offensive position, as the NYK defenders were tricked into adjusting their defensive focus by his fake move. Mobley suddenly sprang into action. Mitchell, quick on his feet, delivered the ball just as he arrived. He sent out a perfect pass in one smooth motion, assisting Mobley in finishing with a beautiful score. This added firepower to the team's offense. As he continually gains game experience, Mobley's skills and abilities are steadily improving. He is expected to become a cornerstone of the Cavaliers' frontcourt in the future. Jarrett Allen is an excellent rim protector for the Cavaliers. He has excellent physical attributes and plays tough defense. Allen has a strong rim protection ability under the basket. He can effectively secure rebounds for the team. On the offensive end, Allen excels in power moves in the paint and second chance scoring. He can score under the basket using his physical advantages. The Twin Towers formed by him and Mobley provide a solid backbone for the Cavaliers' defense and rebounding. Among the role players, DeAndre Hunter is a new addition to the team. As a 3-and-D player, he has strong defensive skills. At the same time, he has a reliable three-point shot. Hunter's height and wingspan advantage allow him to limit opponents' scoring on the defensive end. He can actively participate in the team's defensive rotations and provide stable outside shooting support for the team. In terms of tactical systems, the Cavaliers' offensive strategy emphasizes teamwork and ball movement. The team stresses creating open shot opportunities through player pick-and-roll, passing plays, and cutting combinations. Under Coach Atkinson's guidance, the team plays at a faster offensive pace. The players are active in their movement on the court, allowing them to quickly find offensive opportunities. At the same time, the Cavaliers also focus on integrating inside and outside play. Mobley and Allen's strong inside presence, and Garland and Mitchell shooting from the outside complement each other, making it difficult for opponents to manage their defense effectively. The Cavaliers' defensive system is centered around interior defense. The Twin Towers of Allen and Mobley are vital to the team's defensive stability in the paint. They can form an effective defensive barrier in the paint to limit opponents' scoring in the paint. In terms of perimeter defense, the team employs an aggressive stealing strategy. By pressuring the opponents and disrupting passes, they aim to disrupt the opponent's offensive rhythm. The Cavaliers have a high average of steals per game, which allows them to quickly score through fast break opportunities. Head coach Kenny Atkinson has brought a new tactical philosophy to the Cavaliers. He excels at creating offensive systems, focusing on the combination of individual player skills and team collaboration. Atkinson has made reasonable adjustments to the team's roster and tactical layout, allowing players to fully utilize their strengths on the court. In the past period, the Cavaliers have achieved good results. Their performance in the regular season has been outstanding, having recorded 4 winning streaks of 10 or more games. When facing various styles of teams, they can adapt their team tactics and personal performances to win games. This season, the Cavaliers have relied on teamwork and an overall tactical system, without the absolute support of a superstar, to rise to the top of the league. This season's Cavaliers is similar to several past powerhouse teams, such as the 2008 Houston Rockets, under the leadership of Yao Ming and Tracy McGrady. A group of role players contributed collectively, achieving an impressive 22-game winning streak during the season. Both teams showed mental toughness during their winning streaks. For example, after Yao Ming's injury, other players stepped up to maintain the winning streak. Another similar powerhouse team is the 2012-13 Miami Heat. The Heat had the big three of LeBron, Wade, and Bosh at the time. They achieved a stunning 27-game winning streak through their superstar power and strong teamwork. This year's Cavaliers, though lacking a top superstar trio like the Heat's, do have strong players like Mitchell and have showed excellent team collaboration and tactical execution this season. They have performed well on both the defensive and offensive ends, achieving winning streaks through the power of teamwork. Another comparable team is the recent 2015-16 Golden State Warriors. They displayed strong dominance at the beginning of the season, achieving an impressive 24-game winning streak. The Cavaliers' performance this season has also been stunning from the start. They began their winning streak in excellent form. Both teams have been highly efficient on the offensive end, their tactical systems run smoothly, and the players have great chemistry in their coordination. The Warriors' expertise in ball movement systems and the Cavaliers' team offense create significant pressure on their opponent's defense. In certain key games, the Cavaliers have shown strong determination and outstanding competitive form. The team holds its ground against strong opponents, capable of engaging in fierce battles with them. The Cleveland Cavaliers have showed the potential to pursue a 70-win season this year, possibly becoming the third team in NBA history to achieve 70 or more wins in a single season. In NBA history, the first team to reach 70 wins was the 1995-96 Chicago Bulls with a record of 72 wins and 10 losses. Michael Jordan led the Bulls to a historic year, setting the best regular season record in NBA history at that time. The team ranked first in both offensive and defensive efficiency. Jordan won the scoring title, MVP, and was selected to the All-NBA first team. He finally led the team to the championship that season. Another familiar 70-win team is the 2015-16 Golden State Warriors. They achieved a record of 73 wins and 9 losses. The Warriors, led by Curry, broke the Bulls' record, becoming the first team to achieve 73 wins. Curry made history with a unanimous MVP and 402 three-pointers. However, the Warriors overexerted themselves in pursuit of the record, leading 3-1 in the finals before being reversed by the Cavaliers. Curry's performance was hampered by a knee injury, and Iguodala recalled that the entire team was physically and mentally exhausted completing that feat. The Cavaliers are the seventh team in NBA history to have at least 55 wins in the first 65 games of the season, among the previous 6. Four went on to win the championship, such as the 1995-96 Bulls and the 1982-83 Philadelphia 76ers, in pursuit of a top 3 wins record in history this season. This goal still presents multiple challenges for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers' offensive and defensive efficiency this season ranks among the top in the league. With an offensive efficiency of 122.7, they are first in the league. Their defensive efficiency is 111.4. They have a net rating of 11.3, ranking second in the league. The scoring is balanced among the starting 5. The bench contributes an average of 27.9 points per game. The bench has stepped up to take over games when the starters have struggled. In the remaining games for the Cavaliers, most opponents have a win percentage below 50%, teams like the Kings, Spurs, and Jazz, among others. Only the Knicks are a top 3 team in the East. The Cavaliers have faced strong Western Conference teams like the Thunder, Nuggets, and Lakers. They have also played against Eastern Conference rivals, the Celtics. The schedule pressure is relatively light. Next, they will face the Clippers with a record of 38 wins and 30 losses, the Kings at 33 wins and 33 losses, the Suns at 31 wins and 37 losses, the Jazz at 15 wins and 53 losses, the Blazers at 29 wins and 39 losses, the Spurs at 28 wins and 38 losses, the Pistons at 37 wins and 31 losses, the Knicks at 42 wins and 24 losses, the Bulls at 28 wins and 39 losses, and the Pacers at 37 wins and 29 losses. The Cavaliers have 15 games left in the season, and they need to win 14 of those games. This is an extremely challenging task. However, during their recent winning streak, they averaged a net win margin of 13.9 points, indicating that there is still a chance to achieve 70 wins. However, considering historical lessons in fatigue, the Cavaliers need to weigh the regular season record against postseason goals. The remaining schedule includes a 5-game road trip in the West, which could increase fatigue from the high-intensity games. Therefore, the Cavaliers are focusing on health and rotation strategies, keeping the average playing time of their key players under 31 minutes, such as Mitchell at 31.3 minutes. The coaching staff emphasizes resting players, as seen when they rested Mitchell against the Nets, which reduced the risk of fatigue. The second is to prevent injury risks, such as Mitchell has concerns with his knee and groin, Garland has ankle issues, and Mobley has shoulder injury concerns. Health issues among core players may affect stability in the final stretch. In the 2015-16 season, the Warriors overexerted their starters in pursuit of 73 wins, leading to frequent injuries in the playoffs. Their entire season ended in disappointment. In contrast, in the Cavaliers, if the coaching staff prepares for the playoffs, and if key players are rested or injured during the remaining schedule, then the dream of achieving 70 wins might fade away. In the last 10 seasons, among the 5 teams that won 50 or more games in the first 60 games, 4 of them advanced to at least the conference semifinals. The Cavaliers' potential may not be limited to the regular season.